So I think with all of the material we've been through in this YouTube project, we can realize that we don't have to get lucky. We can actually make our own luck. There are a few guidelines about being lucky. For example, the harder people work, the luckier they tend to get. Secondly, there's the law of the harvest. We reap what we sow. If we plant a lot of really good quality seeds in a lot of really good quality soil areas, we tend to get a much better crop than if we sort of throw a lot of stuff, a lot of it bad seed, over a lot of arid land and so forth. So, or a variation on that metaphor would be, if we go where the big hungry fish are and we fish in a much smarter, more focused scientific way than the average amateur, then we're going to obviously get more fish on our boats than the average guy. And it turns out if we focus on the right niche for a given branch, because historically we've got a strong suit there anyway, and we even strengthen it more and we hyper-focus on the 555, marketing stuff that I've talked about in past clips, and get our service formula down, and then everybody in the team is working, and we have supply chain math to communicate with the customers at a new level in a new way, and we're doing our little, think big, act small, failing forward, learning fast, 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 cheap, cheap, cheap kind of stuff. Then what's going to happen is we are going to retune the relationships with these customers. They're going to be happier. We're going to retain them. We're going to get a bigger share. We may partner them. And we'll start to win on positive turnovers. Now, this is a term that it comes from, most popularly NFL football. And the idea is that at the end of the game, how many fumbles did we fumble away and interceptions did we throw versus how many fumbles from their team to recover or interceptions did we make? And if we didn't fumble and we didn't throw any interceptions, but we picked off 2 passes and we recovered 2 fumbles, then we'd have 4 positive turnovers. The other team would have -4. And that beats the spread in Vegas every week. In fact, 95% of Super Bowl games that have ever been played, the team that wins positive turnovers wins the game. So what happens is we lose less often significant profitable volume than the competition, and we win more away from the competition. So we just get stronger. We're growing faster in the industry because we don't inadvertently ignore or boot away good potential business, and we keep landing the good stuff, whereas the competition doesn't because they're too unfocused. They're trying to be too many things to too many people in a very average general kind of way. So what happens is, because of all the good focused 5x5 work, our delta PBIT events, that guy's up $5,000, that guy's up $10,000. Whoa, that guy, we lost $40,000 last year, and this year we're making $5,000. That's a $45,000 delta PBIT swing on one account. You guys are really lucky. Yeah, sure, we're really lucky. No, we're just smart, so we made our own luck. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make our own luck this next year. Thank you.